Okay, what is your name?
My name is Kilina Mau.
And you are?
I'm the director of Punanaleo o Maui, the Hawaiian Immersion Preschool.
Okay. And how long have you been in the program itself?
Well, I started off as a parent, or as a volunteer, and then a
Okay.
parent, and have been the director for many years, since about 1991 or so. About almost 20 years.
Wow, that is not bad. Now, I know the Immersion School is one of the finest here in Hawaii. It's probably one of the finest up in Honolulu as well. Very hard to get in. You need a, blood quotient and all that stuff. It's cultural.
Well, I think I should just clarify that. You mean in terms of like having Hawaiian blood or Hawaiian?
Not only that, but you have to be culturally diverse.
Well, first of all, you don't have to have any Hawaiian to become a part of our program. But you do have to have an interest and a desire to have the Hawaiian language spoken in your home, as well as provide that as an education for your child.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the reasons, because I'm not from here. I'm not Hawaiian. I'm from Guam originally. And my grandkids are, half Filipino, half, Chamorro, half Chinese. And they're in that program. They have been for a long time. And they speak, it just warms me when I hear them speak Hawaiian. It really warms me. Now, how is the program going on here? How many people do you have in your school?
In the preschool itself, we have 30 children. And 30 families, because it's a family-based program, so it's not just for children, it's for the entire family. And unfortunately, we can only accommodate 30 children. I turn away at least twice as much every year, because it is a very popular type of education and program.
Now, are all the kids, do you have like all the necessary teachers and helpers and things like that to like promote languages and things like that?
We used to have more teachers in the past. We're down to only 4 full-time teachers and 1 part-timer, and I used to have 6 full-time teachers. So we've had some cutbacks in costs, and so I can't have the amount of teachers that I would like to have, but we're doing pretty good.
Well, how is the funding coming in? Do you get like funding from the state and from the feds and something like that?
We used to be primarily funded by the federal government under the Native Hawaiian Education Act, but we no longer have funding from them. We've never had really funding from the state either. We've had to increase our tuition costs, so some of the funding is provided by the tuition, but a good majority of the funding is actually provided by Kamehameha schools. So they have been providing the majority of the funding for all the preschools throughout the state. There are 11 Hawaiian immersion preschools in the state of Hawaii. There's only 1 here on Maui.
Well, how is like UHA? How are they beneficial to you folks?
Well, the Office of Hawaiian Affairs have been able to give particular grants in different categories or different schools or programs. I know that they have been very instrumental in assisting us. Our hope here on Maui is to build a larger school and a family language center on the island so that the entire community can be a part of Hawaiian language.
Yeah, the immersion program.
And they have been always very supportive of us. However, we've never asked them for the entire amount to build our program and our school, but they have continued to be supporters of us. And when the time comes, we hope to go back to the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, and I'm sure they'll be there to assist us.
Fantastic, fantastic. Can you say something in Hawaiian to all your family and your friends out there that'll be watching this thing?
For those who know me, they know that I'm not the greatest speaker of Hawaiian. I'm still a lifelong learner, and I just want to say aloha aku i ka po'ea pau. Ha'ole wau e wala'au me oko i kia la. And ina makimaki oko e kipa i ko'u mau kula ma Maui, ka puna na leo a me ka kula kaipuni, hiki no, hele mai e komo mai e velina mai.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Aloha. Mahalo.